3 reasons. 3 reasons to protect your digital privacy. Digital natives. That means young people just like you who have grown up with technology all around them. But all this technology, the internet, smartphones, and social media, comes with a price. That of your privacy. Whatever the cost, there is another important question you need to think about. Is privacy a right or a privilege? Here's 3 reasons you might want to consider about your digital footprint. Reason 1. Protect yourself from crime. We often forget that what we post online isn't anonymous. It's visible to the world, and that includes criminals who can use your data against you. Banking, making purchases, applying for jobs. Things that used to be done in person are now increasingly done online. And that means your personal information is out there for all the world to see. Cybercrime is a massive industry, and the more carefully you protect your personal information, the less likely you are to suffer from fraud, identity theft, harassment, or exploitation online. Even if you think a service is secure, companies have been hacked or had security breaches where private information ends up in the hands of digital thieves. Only you can protect your privacy by limiting the information you put in others' hands. Reason 2. Protect your rights. The right to privacy of individuals is not specifically mentioned in the U.S. Constitution. However, it is widely accepted that the Founding Fathers made their consideration of its importance clear through the Bill of Rights. Technology these days changes so fast that laws lag behind people's practical needs, and government agencies like the FBI and police have started collecting people's data without being questioned over whether it's a violation of rights. For example, in the case of al-Assad vs. McAleenan, a judge ruled that border agents who searched Americans' phones for no reason had violated the Fourth Amendment, which states the rights of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. As to whether this government intrusion violated the right to free speech, it's still undecided. But think about it. Would you censor yourself if the government had the right to search your private messages? U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts wrote in Riley v. California in 2014, "The fact that technology now allows an individual to carry such information in his hand does not make the information any less worthy of the protection for which the founders fought." Without privacy, an overly controlling Big Brother surveillance era can easily fall upon us all. Reason 3. Don't be just a product. In the information age, all information is a commodity. You may be giving up your privacy without even knowing it. Think about the apps and sites you use. What data do they access about your habits, locations, preferences, contacts, and life? Maps, photo tags, social media. Companies use this information to create a digital profile of you. This data can be used to create targeted advertising, and it can be sold to other companies, essentially turning you into a product. This is how so-called free services survive. But does it impinge on our free will as companies manipulate us, often without even realizing it? As everyday life becomes more and more tied to our online activity, it's easy to forget that once our information is on the World Wide Web, it's out there for good. It can affect your future, as well as the direction society takes. Will we end up with a free and open forum for ideas online? Or a Big Brother society, where our every action is watched and used for the benefit of others? LNGenZ.com. It's your future.